Hello，大家好。我頭先啱上大家見到嗰啲咩 Facebook 嗰啲呢，出多咗一次嗰個直播，點解又就 YouTube 咯？啱想講 Hello 大家好嘅時候，我發現我 YouTube 嗰個直播 page 未開，邊有咁撚戇鳩啊？要開撚咗直播 page 先至可以撳直播。一撳應該全撚部都係直播啦，真係。啱唔理啊！咁琴日開波嘅時候，我哋係整個人啊嘛。咁我哋今日開波嘅時候都係整個人啦。
Rangers, good to see you. Well, I've got friends in the Marshals, the Patriarch's Palace Guard, and some local militias. They've always got more folks wanting to sign up than they have positions for. So I asked my pals to send over everybody on their waiting lists. Now, some of these folks may be, less than top grade for sure. But most will be solid recruits, ready and willing to learn. You'll have to pick and choose. My advice is to put together a squad with complementary skills. Nobody can be great at everything. So, pick recruits who are good at things your current team isn't. And you can always round out your squad with folks you meet along the way. Keep that in mind when you're choosing from the recruits I've rounded up.
OK。Level 3 Custom Lawkeeper。New Recruit。咁啊，梗係 Custom Character 啦。又要撈啦！撞鬼你啊 T post！ 哇屌！隻 game 唔係好掂喎。
Shoot! They saw us!
Shoot!
This is not the best.
Enemies alerted.
They see us.
If you want to...
Damn!
Are you crazy?
Let's do this shit!
Explomaniac. Let's be honest. You're in the Ranger because you love bombs. .好多炸彈。Starting weapon。 explosives。點啊？哎呀！Big Guns， 我諗緊係用 Big Guns 定係都係 Big Guns 㗎啦，都係 Big Guns 㗎啦，或者係 Weird Science 啦，有機會係用 Weird Science。Explosives， 呢個係幫手拆炸彈嘅，呢條又係 Weird Science， 就遲啲先至加㗎啦。呢個睇下先 ，Big Guns。Suppressing fire， 同埋我都唔知，同埋我都唔知加咩好啦已經。今集能武係點計呢？我唔見佢有 energy weapon 升喎，點計呢？今集睇下先 ，his S。Hard S Barter 死啦！呢個唔知撳咩好添。Quirks Armor Combat Speed Evasion。Deathwish Doomsday Pepper， 冇問題啊！咁 Science 係，咁佢真係抄鳩啊咩啫喎？咁佢真係〜抄鳩科歐嘅啫喎 ，Science 嘅能量武器嗰個數值。Explosive damage bonus 加25，但係用 explosive 嘅時候有機會自己着火。唔知加唔加好呢個？但好似好撚癲喎！佢同埋佢係用 explosive 嘅時候係會着火啫喎。佢用噴火槍打人，佢係唔會着火嘅喎。噴火槍唔算 explosive 啊，噴火槍算 heavy weapon 啫嘛。係咯，好似有啲料到啊！好撚癲喎！佢本身自己係。Explomania 已經加15% 嘅爆炸傷害 ，Explosive 再加爆炸傷害，跟住呢個 Quirk 再加25%，就差唔多成，我而家已經差唔多成50% 嘅啦喎。 Hurricane， 仲有一個 Custom Character。service 又唔係好似唔係幾好。
Get rid.
Are you crazy?
Hello critical chance lethal weapon melee damage 加10。最後一個啊，加 melee damage 啊，係時候啦。Hello。先 blunt blade， 我中意玩刀，雖然刀其實實戰唔係好有用，但我中意玩刀。近戰就嘅。近戰直頭唔使講啦，屌你唔加 strength， 你唔加 strength 反條毛咩？Melee combat。一點好啦，1點，我覺得呢個1點好啦，睇下先。咁呢個直頭唔使學，唔關你事。睇下先啊。 VS Science 我諗住頭先嗰個人遲啲先至學嘅，佢揸刀嘅啫嘛，使咩 VS Science 啫？先 Blunder Melee damage critical chance 減50%， Dumb strength。唔係啊，唔係，等陣先，唔係啊，我嗰個點解幫唔到人補血嘅？今次用嗰啲補血物品，就係幫自己補血嘅，次次都我唔知做乜。睇先，呢個唔會啦。你近戰真係加33%，俾人打加多33%傷害，根本就係冇可能㗎。我覺得近戰嘢應該係用呢個。咁你嗰個回，咁你個醫生嗰個回合可以唔開槍噶嘛？咪咁你唔開槍咪衝鳩過去補血咯。我覺得近戰係應該用呢個技能，其實最撚抵用嘅話係衝過去，差唔多免疫晒，差唔多加晒所有嘅 resistance。嚟打我！應該係加呢個 Race Room 啊。Mercy。
There you go. Anything else? Happy to tell you what you need to know.
Hello.
Came here with my folks when I was a kid, and was a young man when Saul was trying to unite the families and make Colorado a state. I got behind him right away. He had leader written all over him, even back then. I've served at his side ever since, fighting against the monster army, consolidating power here in town, helping him expand our borders.
What Mr. Greatsky means is that he played a key role in many of the Patriarch's greatest victories. And he had no small part in making Colorado what it is today.
You're too kind, Darius. Well, the fighting's never really ended. Trying to hold it all together is a constant struggle. This business with his children is just the latest in a long line of troubles. I'll be here.
有咩？我撳入去佢補血，佢邊有得揀用邊個啊？佢 target 都係 self 嘅喎。佢又嗱，佢又撳咗俾自己啦。我分配下啲武器先。你嘅照舊啦，都係狙擊槍啦，同埋呢把純粹係攝住個位嘅啫。usable item 喎，佢都係 use item on self 嘅啫喎。佢係咪有個 perk 係咩㗎？ 奇怪啊！rocket 係 ammunition 啫，咁 for elemental damage, energy, fire, cold, explosive damage。先刀，你刀你刀得㗎啦，你刀得㗎啦，唔使帶咁多嘢。啊唔係喎，我醒起佢要帶咩啦。哦，點解佢哋可以冇衫嘅？得，咁我可以開多少少門。
Well, this must have been the mess hall. Better get this up and running pronto. Keeping your people well fed is probably the easiest way to keep them loyal.
Hello， 睇先，呢個係
pretty grand in here. Maybe you can make it your trophy hall or museum or something. Or a handball court.
頭先仲有啲咩門未開？
What a stink. Somebody's been using this medbay for a morgue. Gonna take an ocean of bleach to get it ready for customers. Look at all this machinery. If we can get it all running, this will be a good spot for your armory.
我都未行睇到個 explosive 就舐咗落去啦。呢度有出 wire 啊嘛。OK。睇先，呢度有個 grenade box， 但係執唔到 ，explosive 唔夠高。我淨係得呢個先至可以 apply 到落去 allies 嗰度。
Nice save. Thanks. Nice save. Thanks. get this cleaned out, you can put your truck in here.
Automated shuffler 乜鬼嘢嚟㗎 ？Acidic sludge。
Tired of gridlock? Sick of dodging reckless drivers? Fed up with paying a fortune to shady mechanics that never actually fix your car? Consolidated Atomics has the answer. Introducing Hermes, the revolutionary vehicle AI that's an expert driver, navigator, and auto mechanic all in one. Hermes remembers your daily commute, gathering up-to-the-minute traffic reports to plot the quickest route to your destination. The AI also takes care of basic maintenance, keeping your vehicle in peak condition. Visit your local dealership for information on a Hermes upgrade kit today. Consolidated Atomics, 21st century solutions for the problems of today.
Focusing crystal。 Repair kit。 但係我而家都可以揸架車入嚟㗎啦，有乜分別啊？嗰個機械人唔會阻住我㗎。我去翻主線先，差唔多開晒啲門。好似開咗直播之後有啲叻機。couple。
Welcome to your communications hub, Rangers. The Patriarch was good enough to let me use... From here on out, I will be your voice in the wind. You can contact Ranger HQ at any time through your radio, and I'll reach out as needed. When there's arrests to be made under your authority, just radio them into me. Pleasure to serve. Oh, I'm not. It just turns out artificial intelligence isn't that much different from fiddling with radios. Easy enough to install, it turned out, but I wouldn't know the first thing about it otherwise. Anytime.
Determine is displaying information about the base system. All seems normal. 咦？佢呢個仲係問號嘅？我應該係坐車㗎嘛？我應該係去坐車㗎嘛？跟住就去嗰個 sheriff 嗰度，佢好似有人要捉。
I need to rest a spell, catch my breath. That all right with you? Later. 等先，睇睇個任務地圖先。等先 ，recruit personnel for Ranger HQ, a brigadier, a med bay doctor, an armory quartermaster, and garage mechanics. Downtown Colorado Spring. Help us for some recruit. 都係去 Colorado Spring。其實真係呢度嘅啫喎。 等陣先。Colorado Spring 係 sorry 呢邊。記得 slow 波。又要撈啦，唉！我開 game 撈成幾分鐘，黐線，撈3分鐘起碼。撈到可以撳出去睇睇 YouTube 先，真係，咪撳出去睇睇 Facebook 先。得未啊？佢真係好耐喎，真係好撚耐喎，撈個新地圖啫。哇！真係忍唔住，真係瞓撚着咗啊！真係，哇！睇住 Facebook 好容易眼瞓嘅，真係。黐線嘅，哇！一入嚟就死咁多人嘅喂。
It's not fair. Fucking Dorseys. Please, my son's not a Dorsey. Let him go. My son's done nothing wrong.
Dorsey prisoner, Patriarch's butts, Magistrate Silas Watkins.
Will someone please help my boy? Have mercy on your soul! Bastards! Colorado!
No regret!
My
No
son's not a
repentance!
Dorsey.
Taunt the prisoners all you want. They deserve it.
You don't look like marshals. Do you work for the Patriarch? Then my boy needs your help. He's going to be executed. And they won't listen when I say he's no killer. Judge Watkins has sentenced my son to die. Austin is all I have left. Everyone else died on the plane. He's a good boy. He never hurt anyone. I'm sure of it. Please, maybe Watkins will listen to you. I don't even know why he was rounded up. He won't tell me. Says he's embarrassed. I know they caught him doing something wrong, but he says he never hurt anyone. If you talk to him, maybe he'll tell you what happened. Sometimes it's easier to talk to a stranger than your mother. I know that much. Austin Pease, the skinny boy up on the platform. I can't imagine he killed anyone. We've seen enough death on our way out here. He never wanted to hurt anyone, ever. Please, help my son!
Neelius Dorsey lives. He'll kill you all.
我揾地方買完嘢，我先至會有2嚿水。呢啲 junk 係買得㗎嘛？
How'd you like that welcome party at the lake?
Sweet smelling mushroom.
The deluge of blood is coming for you all!
Malicious junk， 其實真係唔係好似係 junk 喎。
Have mercy on your souls, Colorado!
So nostalgic. Done actuating. Text revision for morons.
Beg for our lives! We ain't weak like you!
呢啲賣得啊，上邊呢啲就To the right medical mind it might be worth something。咁呢個就唔賣得啦，呢啲係咪 ？High quality crystal like it could split some serious photons。先。
Mom? Oh, sorry. Never mind. Why? What do you want? I don't know. We were heading to Colorado Springs with a lot of other folks when we got separated. I hurried here as quick as I could after, but I ain't found her anywhere. I keep hoping. No, please, I just need you to go away, please. There was this smiling lady. She said she had some food, and I could take some back to my mom if I came with her. And next thing I know, she was gonna sell me. She put me in a cage. One of her men took me out of the cage I kicked him as hard as I could and ran. They didn't find me in the dark. And then I saw some refugees and tagged along. Stayed with them till I got here. Bye.
Bastards! I hope you die slow!
How does it feel now?
Extra! Cowardly attack on Colorado Springs!
We'll have our revenge. You ain't seen the last of us.
Huh. His sallow skin pulls tight over his face, and his thin lips pressed together in a hard line.
Howdy, Judge. How's your heart? Still colder than a well-digger's ass?
Marshal Quan. Impertinent as ever, I see. Rangers, I am Magistrate Silas Watkins. I have heard of your arrival, partly from the confessions of the Dorsey Raiders. You'll be pleased to know that I sentenced them to death for their part in the attack on the city and your convoy. Which reminds me, that Dorsey you requested stand trial? He was clearly guilty and sentenced to the pillories. A waste of my time. He did have this note, though, which you may find interesting.
我呢隻 game 好奇怪嘅，啲人講完嘢呢，個音都配埋啦，佢唔識得轉下一句。
A mother will say anything to save her child. If you want the truth, talk to the boy yourself. They are the only instrument of justice we need. Serious offenders die by exposure. Sometimes I might grant a reprieve after frostbiters claim their extremities. Indeed.
The deluge of blood is coming for you all!
We should build some more watchtowers around the garden. Dorsey slipped right past the ones we've
got. Yeah, but we'll need to pull some resources from another district.
有冇其他地方可以？我會同嗰個男仔講嘢嘅。如果佢冇殺人嘅話，我係唔會俾佢死嘅。點解入邊？喂，你咁多人喺？哦，佢哋喺度就係守住呢條友啊？定係點啊？點解會有個敵人喺入邊㗎？
By order of the Patriarch, only authorized personnel are to pass this gate. An invitation from the head of a family or authorization from the Patriarch. Until you have that, the gate stays closed. The attack on the city has everyone nervous. Until that's all settled down, Patriarch's orders are in effect. Authorized business only. Broadmoor Heights and the Patriarch's Palace. Good day.
但係入邊有個敵人喎，認真咩？仲要已經冇嘢，又話 downtown 嘅。
God darn it, Martha. Why else would I even keep a shotgun around if I don't use it?
Do you know who those outlaws are, Josiah? They're Dorseys. They won't be scared of a scrawny old man.
A scrawny old man with a shotgun? Hang on, I'm not that old.
Oh, Josiah, just put down the gun and let someone else handle this, all right?
睇嚟係我哋有問題喎。
Get on out of there.
Hush up now, Josiah. You can't go in there alone. They'll kill you.
You think I can't handle myself? I've put down worse than these in my time.
Oh, since when? You've been a shopkeeper all your life. Will you help me talk some sense into this old fool? If he goes after those Dorseys, he'll get himself killed.
Some of those Dorsey bastards are hiding out in my shop. My shop! Finest clothing store in the whole dang town. So I'm going in after them. They're too busy. Besides, a man should be able to protect his own shop.
Let us professional handle this.
Thank you. Keep an old man from killing himself, will you?
Killing myself? Can't you pretend to have some faith in me, Martha? Especially in front of these soldier types? You do this, you'll get a nice discount at the shop. Assuming I still have a shop by the time it's all over. Well, go on then.
即係隔離嗰度有一班警察就係唔做嘢嘅。呢間鋪頭俾人打劫就入邊就唔知點解係有好多敵人嘅，可以發生咩事 ？Yes。好似 save 咗先好啲。
Shit, Heartlanders! We thought you was all dead! Back off!
頂，嗰個太遠射唔到添。
I put one in your skull for that!
誒 睇下先，呢度係唔會 friendly fire 嘅，咁我入嚟啦。搞錯，是但啦，17% 啫，佢本身係佢。61。哇唔得，好叻機喂！Colorado 多。Lockpicking 要5啊！唔緊要啦，你間鋪頭唔會消失嘅，自己再翻過嚟咯。睇先啊 ，Action Point、Charisma、Mission Reward Bonus。Punctuating shot 睇先 ，Apply damage armor。
Phew, boy. Thanks again for taking care of those doors. Say, if you got hurt in that scrap, you should see a friend of mine, Doc Parker. He set up a clinic in the Arapahoe garage, just outside the city gate. And here, a little token of our appreciation. Come on back after we reopen the shop.
上面呢個錢係咩？
This here's Market Square. The Arapahoe garage is just outside the city gates. My old friend Doc Parker set up a clinic there. Parker's the best doctor in town. Be a hell of an asset if we can persuade him to join the Rangers. Careful though. The Doc is prickly at the best of times. And these are not the best of times.
Jimmy Bob's still standing. Dorseys or no Dorseys. You think a little raid would stop snapping Jimmy Bob? No siree. New faces? Let me know if you need to restock. I hear there's still some Dorseys in the city. That's snapping, Jimmy Bob, thank you. Not that much to tell. My dad was a trader, and a good one, and now I'm a trader.
and a good one. Might seem boring to wandering muscle like yourself, but I like it. Oh, that's my prized possession. A genuine pre-apocalypse, fully functional microwave. I can cook up some truly gourmet delicacies with it. But the damn power got cut in the fighting. It'll take the city weeks to fix it. Let's.
竟然有 machine turn 㗎，咁犀利咩？今次上次冇啲咁嘅嘢嘅喎。Cryo self linkage。Cut rifle barrel, penetration max damage, full choke, magnifying glass, laser sight, decoy, flamethrower, chips ahoy， 好少嘢賣啫喎，真係可以就咁 sell 晒裝。都係得200，都係得200幾蚊咋？啊！我都話㗎啦，真係可以 sell 晒裝。Combat analysis processor。隻貓仔都要兩呢。
Did you see the Dorseys almost blow up the statue?
Yeah, I was hiding under the bookseller's stall. Marshall stopped at the last second.
Wouldn't be Market Square without it.
難民營嚟喎，呢度係 drug stash container PC monkey。邊個會有武器買呢？
Welcome to Mary Milk Teeth's Morning After Mart. If you did some things last night that you wish you hadn't, I got you covered. I can clean you up, sober you up, cure your ills, and get you ready to face the new day. Or maybe you got banged up in the Dorsey raid. I can help with that too. What do you need? Remedies for regret, children. Headache, here you go, children. Salvation is at hand.
Holy shit！ 大麻酒 Whoop S gain 25% melee damage for 36 turn, suffer -2 AP for 60 turn afterwards。算係唔錯嘅藥嚟㗎。如果以呢隻 game 嚟講。
God damn it! Where are the marshals? Holy mackerel! Better stay back from my stall. Those goddamn Dorseys dropped a landmine under it. Oh, thank God. You'd be doing me a shell of a favor.
咁鬼高嗰啲技能要求。
Wish I could get these Flipper and marshals to take care of the dang bomb under my stall. Really? That's great news. Here's a little something for you. I'm back in business. Welcome to the freshly reopened Taiwan Jones's Emporium! We have every fin you need, just for the asking and, well, the paying. You didn't hear this from me, Franz, but word is there's still Dorseys all around the city waiting to jump innocents such as yourself. Be sure to stock up with me, yeah? Certainly.
energy cell 我都唔知點解我已經有勁多 energy cell， 但係我完全未執過有 energy weapon。哦 ，fireman 幾有創意，呢個斬人會着火啊 ！bone weapon、bone crusher、reckless attack， rebar laser pistol， 哦，終於都有啦，睇下先 merc red tech pulse gun 都唔係好貴，咁又睇下先，應該冇必要個個人都買件衫啦。Roseanne Cleaver。4 sniper rifle。Holy shit！ 好撚癲喎！係有夜店嘅呢個地方。喂，可唔可以兜過嚟俾我望一望側邊係咩嚟㗎？
Sorry, pal. Club's closed till the city's secure.
哇，99要3呢添 ，Animal Whisper， 佢呢就學多少少啦。Alloy Barrel 加2。 Sounds fancy.
Hey, take a look at what these marshals and Dorsey's got on them.
Those marshals were colleagues of mine. I'm gonna guess you didn't kill them, but you need to put all those valuables back and walk away.
Fat chance. We got guns and ammo now. We don't take orders from marshals no more.
唉，點解你要同我哋講咗嘢先呢？
Moving to cover.
你睇，搞到我逼。搞到我俾人射啦！ 哇！仆街喎，唔係應該開咁高畫質，點解會叻機要咁樣嘅喂？玩刀？你同我玩刀？ 哎呀，好想用shotgun啊！我好想用shotgun啊！ 哦，OK。睇嚟呢隻 game 係唔使買武器啦，咁樣嘅話，周圍都咁多嘢執。喂，佢其實呢棟嘢嘅後邊就係警署嚟㗎咯喎。完全冇人過嚟幫手嘅。Said banana. It's hard being soft.我覺得呢個係一個係咪一個解謎？係咪一個解謎地圖嚟㗎
Yeah, this whole place is a gloss. But who wants to hear all the ugly details?
Monster's uniform. Poker 街啊！點解我連 mechanics level 3都冇㗎？點解佢唔係好似上次啲集咁樣嘅咧？佢純粹係你嗰個技能係唔夠 level 都有得擲色㗎嘛？你嗰個技能唔夠 level 擲色咯 ，safe roll 過去咪得咯？點解係佢而家係連俾人連撳都唔俾人撳？妖嬲啊！Scene, shutter shot, mark target. Structural weakness.呢度唔會有炸彈啩？
Greetings, visitors. My name is Junko Murayama, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the Saul Buchanan Colorado Heritage Museum. You're about to embark on a journey through history as we share with you the people and events that made Colorado what it is today. Our new and improved animatronic exhibits will bring history to life as you learn about the rise of the Patriarch, the unification of the 100 families, and their battles against the Monster Army and the Plains Gangs. The staff of the Colorado Heritage Museum asks that you do not interact with the exhibits. Ready? Let's go!
有邊個係真係有電嘅呢？
Why, hello there. My name's Old Baldy, and this here is the Saul Buchanan Colorado Heritage Museum. Me and my friends here, dedicated, telling the story. Now, just stroll from stage to stage. Any questions before you go? Great. Youngest son of the Buchanan clan. Brave survivors of the fall of man. Baby Saul grew straight like a tree, could swing a sledgehammer before he was 3. Learned to read and write before he could walk. Finished all his schooling before he could talk. Showed all his teachers, or 2, when he taught them that a fact didn't have to be true.
啲箱開唔開到嘅呢？究竟？我最有興趣啲箱開唔開到？ Market Square, Colorado Heritage Museum, Gardens of Gods。
What's the matter with you? Don't you know the city's on lockdown? I'm not opening the door to nobody. Go away!
OK。 咦？頭先佢話唔俾人入嚟嘅？屌冇電！
No one's allowed in there. Good day.
Brave Marshal stopped Dorsey. New in town? Did you hear about what happened?
哼，賣報紙嘅。
Yep. I work for the Colorado Patriot, only newspaper left in America. We tell people what's happening in the city and what they should think about it. Be careful. Might still be Dorsey's
I
hiding out
hope you
in the
die
city.
slow!
Stares at the Peary with dread swallowing occasionally. Is you staring at him and snap back to
Sorry,
reality.
I didn't mean to ignore you. Just got a lot on my mind. Made a real big mistake. See, the Plains gangs chased my mom and me off our land. We lost everything. Heard this was a place of God-fearing people and thought they'd do right by us. People here kept us out in the cold, letting us starve to death while they sat inside, warm and fed. Then the Dorseys came and gave me some food and some kindness and asked me to do some vandalism. I figured, what was the harm? I never killed no one, but I did bust some windows. Marshals caught me doing it, and they said I was working with the Dorseys. Magistrate agreed, so here I am. Mom, we were starving. No two ways about it. We were going to die. Dorseys gave us food. I figured a few windows was a worthwhile trade for the bread and meat that saved our lives. I thought it was too harsh, but what happens if I speak up now? Will they come after my mom? I can't take the chance. Magistrate tells me it's death. They're gonna strip me down and tie me to those things. And they're gonna let the cold do its work. I wonder if it'll hurt.
Wish I could tell you it won't, kid. But that'd be a lie.
Magistrate's a hard man. I wish I could believe it'd work. I'd do anything for someone who could get me free without hurting anybody in the process. Yes, I don't have any money to give you, but I'd pay you back in hard work, if you'll have me. I'm used to hard work around the homestead, and I ain't too bad with a gun either. My folks made sure I could hunt and fight. I always dreamed of coming to the big city and being a newspaper man. You know, interviewing people, telling the truth about how things really are. Sure didn't turn out like I hoped. Nice talking to you.
I hope you die slow!
Rangers, what brings you here? His crimes are still severe. He was part of the Dorsey uprising. He caused significant property damage. His actions diverted marshals from responding to reports of attacks, magnifying the harm the Dorseys were able to inflict. Argue a case, and I might show lenience.
Kisses 又要去到4，點解挑戰永遠都係咁難㗎？係咪有人真係完全唔撳武器嗰啲技能，即係全部撳晒講嘢？邊有可能啊？黐線嘅！
You wish to compensate the city and the owners of the damaged properties for their losses. I can facilitate that. That's the price in Colorado dollars. This is irregular, but it is within my powers to grant you full custody of Austin Peace. Any further infractions he may commit are the Ranger's responsibility. I would recommend keeping him out of trouble. You should inform the boy. Best he hears the good news from you.
Dorsey scum!
Still here. Now looking forward to what comes next. What? Are you serious? Soon as they let me free, I'm going straight to your headquarters. I'll do whatever you need me to do. Clean guns, scrub toilets, you name it. Thank you. Thank you.
How does it feel now?
You Rangers are heroes. I'm gonna tell everyone what you did for my son. Thank you. Thank you.
得，可以去揾個警長講嘢啦，仲要。咦？The sheriff is a statue woman with green blonde hair and steel in her smile.
Well, now you must be the Rangers. I'm the sheriff around here, but you can call me Daisy. Old Saul tells me you're a bunch of badasses, and I ain't one to turn away a badass, especially at a time like this. I reckon you already heard all about the Dorsey raid, so I won't bore you with the details. Suffice it to say, we whooped 'em good, and the survivors are holed up in the Garden of the Gods with a bunch of hostages. Thing is, I lost a lot of marshals. My boys and girls are tired and beat up. You want to make some fast friends around here? You could go into the garden and speak to those Dorseys for us. Maybe find out how the hell they got into the city in the first place.
And by speak, you mean shoot the everlasting shit out of them and save those hostages, right, boss?
Quan, I hear you're some fancy liaison now. Old Saul taking my people without even asking? How dare he? Anyway, yes, you rascal. That's exactly what I mean. But question him first, you hear?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Rangers, I'd love to trade war stories, but I've got marshals calling me left and right, dead folks lying in the streets, and reports of Dorsey stragglers all over the city. Let's circle back later. Now, the Dorsey's hostages are from the fancy side of town. 100 Families folk. Try to get 'em out of there alive, or I'll never hear the fucking end of it. And please, take young Miss Wesson with you. I need that girl out of my hair. In fact, I'm gonna insist. I'm telling Lupinski not to let you into the garden without her. But don't worry. She knows which end of the gun the bullets come out of. Go in there and kick some ass, Rangers.
人呢？咁
I'm not sure why the sheriff didn't assign me marshals, but, well, beggars can't be choosers. I am the Miss Wesson she spoke of. Lucia Wesson, daughter of Percival Wesson and Maria Reyes of the 100 Families. As Sheriff Daisy told you, they and some of our neighbors were taken hostage by the Dorseys, and I mean to free them. All of them. So, I'm ready when you are. No good traitors, that's what they are. Used to be 100 Families, like us, but rotten. Backstabbers, every one of them. At least that's what my father says. They rebelled against the Patriarch before I was born, and were driven from the city. I was always told they were dead and gone. It seems I was misinformed. It's a project of the Ward family, a showcase for their know-how. They grow food there using the latest technologies. Colorado Springs leads the world in science. But there are plenty of places to hide in the garden. The Dorseys could be laying for us anywhere. We shall have to be cautious. Certainly. My father taught me to shoot almost before I could walk, and I'm the best shot in the city.
Oh, it's true. She's a prodigy, all right. Also a pain in the ass.
I know very little about you, strangers. And even if I trusted you as I would a friend, it is still my family who the Dorseys threaten. I must go. At last.
睇你着到西部牛仔咁樣，我唯有信你一次啦。Lucius Revolver 點38 Penetration 6。醒應該死唔去嘅。
Nelius Dorsey lives. He'll kill you all.
Bastards!
Gardens of the Gods 就係呢度啦。
Garden of the Gods is just north of Market Square. Marshal Lupinski should be out front.
And shaven and sovereignly, Marshal Lupinski shifts his unlit, half-smoked cigarette to the corner of his mouth as you approach.
I heard we had some new arrivals wash on in. Military types, they said. Can't really see the difference between you and the ordinary class of mercs. As much as I'd love to shoot the shit with you tryhards, Sheriff Daisy said to let you go on in. So, go on. Give them Dorseys some hell.
Marshal Lupinski, I expect you to moderate your language in the presence of a young lady.
My apologies, Miss Westland. I meant no disrespect. Best of luck to you and your companions here.
後邊有啲
It's
咩
the
呢？
Garden of the Gods. Rocks, experimental farms, and now those Dorseys. Nope. No room for amateurs in this town. You hear? No room.
好啦，又撈啦，我哋又撈定啦，又可以係出嚟撳下手機啦，真係。喂，嚟！
This is Bellamy Ward. There are Dorseys all over the garden. I'm pinned down on a high ledge. Can you reach me? Oh, thank God. I'll call out if I see you, as long as it's safe.
Hey! You on the ledge! Hands up!
Oh no, they found me.
妖咁渣㗎！先，我終於醒起，哎呀！我終於醒起嗰個有咩用啦？屌嗱聲！我終於醒起有咩用啊？記得兩個燃料嗬，兩個燃料都。 殺住先啦，大佬。Blunt weapon，roll warrior，睇先 sucker punch。50% chance to apply stunned. Sucker punch, take them off guard. A quick attack that has plus 40% hit chance but minus 50% damage. Garden Spire 好撚多雞喎高裝嚟哎呀，等陣先，差兩啲唔記得咗，換返。
Hey! Where did you come from? Back the hell off, or you're dead! You saying I'm a child? You're the one who's in for a whooping!
Can't shoot me now!
真係好叻機喎！Out of range， 又91又唔。會唔會差一滴啊？AP 6。好啦，睇先3、4。 呀，嗌唔死啊啲人！有冇咁準啊？呢 high cover 都中。
God. Did the Patriarch send you? I'm sorry. I need to warn you. The Dorseys are gathering up ahead between the Gateway Rock. I'll tell you whatever I can. Just save their hostages, will you? I think they took everyone to their camp, just past the Gateway Rocks. My name is Bellamy Ward. I'm a scientist. I invented the solar collectors and experimental farms on top of the rock. I was calibrating the solar arrays when the Dorseys came through here, herding their hostages with them. So I hid up here and kept out of sight. They're savages. Animals. They beat those people. Laughed at them when they begged for their lives. The kids were screaming, so they beat them too. Then they dragged them all further on, toward their camp. The PALs, photon amplification lenses. They harness and focus the ambient light. It's fascinating, actually. They polarize the waves and create constructive interference. Normally, they maintain a stable temperature for the plants, but they can be adjusted to help power the solar collectors, or even thaw frozen components. I once coupled a PAL with a dynamic cross-photon matrix. I was trying to cook some bison steaks, but it incinerated the whole fire pit, melted the entire grill. Goes to show what can happen if you put a decimal in the wrong place. God, no, I was stalling for time. If I had a few hours and the right chemicals, though, I could have prepared quite a surprise for them. A while ago, we found some old, non-functional solar panels from before the deluge of fire. I couldn't figure out their function at first, until I recovered a microcircuitry board and developed a laser spectrography process. I realized that I could help solve some of the electrical generation issues that have always been a problem for the city. You saved my life. I won't forget it.
Thanks. Thought I was done there for a sec.
佢竟然一個補血藥都唔跌，有冇搞錯？先 XCOM 我咪應該 邊個人有啱啱 moding 呢？你有嘛？咪先？佢點咩啊？點？咁鬼麻煩嘅。He transfer some tactical grip, run weapon, bladed weapon, bowling weapon, Hydra skin panel, 該3 evasion， 睇先 damage 加2。係個 reverse knuckle。哦，喺晒後邊呢度。哦，佢一次淨可以同一隻，雖然我都知係貪心咗啲嘅。好彩睇到啫。Packet Doctor Healing Bonus 加10。Titanium Plating。Frozen Ferret Launcher One Weird Silence。睇先 ，Frozen 我都冇啊。佢凍咗嘅，凍死咗嘅臭油鼠。Is it animal cruelty if they're already dead？ 佢呢啲咁樣嘅咩啊怪奇科技嘅就係咪應該係佢俾地圖，佢俾材料玩家自己整噶嘛？執咁多垃圾嘅唯一嘅目的就係拎去賣。點解唔係俾啲即係製作圖俾啲玩家自己整呢啲古怪武器出嚟呢？一奇怪。但係我都冇人用 Weird Science。Permanently increase bowling by 1， 我都冇人係打交啊。Razor Box is a dynamic matrix that causes photon. Bellamy test 110.
Right. This is Bellamy Ward, PAL operational test number, 110. I've adjusted the angle of the solar collectors by 3.12 degrees to improve the energy transmission from the photonic amplification lenses. I've also attached a more sensitive voltmeter to the test panel, so I can hopefully get a more accurate reading of the conversion rate. Everything's set. Here we go. The photon amplification lenses are operating at 60% ambient light, approximately what we would expect on a typical day in Colorado Springs. Checking the voltmeter now. Yes, it's working. Energy storage is 12% above norm. This is better than I hoped. Now, if I can get the storage rate up to 25%, we'll have surplus power running into the batteries each day. For the first time since the deluge of fire, Colorado Springs will have all the electricity it needs. I can't wait to show this to Theo and Megan. They'll be so excited.
Request power。等陣先，佢嗰個 power 就係咩啊？佢個 power 就係呢盞燈。佢俾得嗰個 matrix 所一定係 dynamic matrix 得 cross flow， 佢俾得個 matrix 所一定係用嚟整啲電出嚟㗎。唔通要行晒成個先至？等下先，過去問一問整個人先。
Bellamy! Bellamy, look at me. Have you seen my family? Are they here?
Lucia? I thought you were with your family. Oh, thank God you're not. Thank God. They went up ahead with their hostages, but... Lucia, I heard gunfire and screaming. You need to be ready for the...
If they've done anything to my people, I'm going to end them all.
Please do. I'll tell whatever I can to help. It's not much, but...
搞錯啊
You saved my life. I won't forget it.
唔同人講究竟你嗰個嘢點 work， 點樣先至可以聚到啲太陽光過去啊？點樣先有電啊？點樣先開到個死人保險箱啊？fuck， 嗰度又會有個陷阱嘅，我咪應該 quick load， 然之後，唉，算啦。如果佢唔係發現到我想行過去，我想行過嚟呢度添啊！哎呀〜 ，save 低啦，save 低啦，打唔打中？妖啲又係你㗎，踎低，踎低，你啊！95啊啦，95啊啦。哦，你都唔知咩叫 explosive。佢哋又真係會企埋一齊嘅喎，喺邊個喺度啊？喺度，佢哋真係會企埋一齊嘅喎。一近就射唔中啦。睇下先，係時候到你出手啦。 補咗咁耐，仲唔係到你？Yes， 個佈局幾好，個佈局幾好。Scrap armor, Scout pen。先 unlock vehicle part with Scout ornament。OK。嚇！你仲未睇嘅咩？有冇搞錯啊？好耐之前嘅咯
喎。What's in that pit?
咦？OK。差唔多。Let's see now. The scent of charred meat and burnt hair. Smoking body. Agony of foremost muscle contraction.
I don't know if they're here or not. I can't... Come on. Let's find the monsters who did this. That was one of the Skylar girls, I think. Seems like we ought to leave her alone. Feels an awful lot like grave robbing.
佢又真係，哦呢個係彩蛋定 reference 啊！仆街！哇，唔係睇 Hamilton 我都唔知喎呢個，佢應該攝個彩蛋落去。佢而家俾人綁架嗰個地方叫 Hundreds Family 啦，咁啊應該係屬於 Colorado 一個比較上流嘅社會啦，上流社會嘅族群啦叫做。咁啊幾年前呢，阿 Lin-Manuel Miranda 又有套歌劇呢，就叫做 Hamilton 嘅。咁啊上次直播嘅時候都有講過嘅。咁啊 Hamilton 亞歷山德 Hamilton 呢，佢嗰個老婆呢，就係其中一個 Skylar Sister， 直頭係呢一個 Skylar，OK， 係啦 ，Skylar Sister 有3個人嘅，佢就仲係要寫埋 One of the Skylar Girls， 而 Skylar Sister 係好有錢嘅喺呢個真實嘅世界入邊，佢一定係 Skylar Girls 嘅喎，男仔唔得嘅喎。亦都唔會係得一個人獨子喎，佢一定係 One of the Skylar Girls 嘅。係個編劇特登啊，定係呢個係一個彩蛋嚟嘅呢？ Molotov cocktail。先要即刻俾呢個人。block 鳩住條路先。太高格呢條友。 你睇到去邊啊？其實你應該一早過咗我個劇情㗎啦，但係你睇到去邊呢？ Creepy door. One bonus to all squad members. Perception 加1. Shrink grenade. Throw to bring someone down to a peg. Apply shrink. Photon. The interface of photon application then looks simple. Most routines are automated, but there's some control you can adjust. Dynamic cross photon matrix. Oh. Tch. 頭先打人嗰次就有用，都死晒啦條，而家先發現到呢樣嘢。
Emi's agreed. On behalf of all of us here, I want to offer our unconditional surrender. As proof of our goodwill, I want to tell you that the culprits got into town with help from Farron Brago's organization, and I'm sorry. I'm so goddamn sorry. I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to get Lucia out before the Dorseys came, but I never thought it would be like this. I never thought they'd kill her family. I never thought they'd kill so many people. They scattered, took the vehicles they had left and fled in all directions. Most of the survivors went with Nelius and headed up into the mountains. Things have to change. This whole society is sick. Stay here long enough and you'll see it too. It's more than I expected. Better than I deserve. But thank you.
Come in, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. We're getting reports of shooting in your last known location at Garden of the Gods. What's your status? Over. Copy that, November 1. Dispatching an arrest team now. Good job getting those sons of bitches. Over and out.
我唔打算一開始就殺佢哋，因為呢隻 game 咧係我唔知你玩到邊啦，因為啲人係話呢隻 game 嗰個劇情咧實在太長啦，而中間你做嘅決定咧係會喺好耐之後先至會出現翻，係啊，無論任何嘢都係日後留一線，無論任何嘢都係留一線，日後好相見，千祈唔好做到太盡。 已經唔一定係所有咩反抗軍啊、咩多士啊、佢啲仔女啊啲咧，全部都唔好直接當佢哋係壞人。如果唔係，應該會好大鑊。 哦，原來阿 Lucia 冇過到嚟，唔怪之頭先。Gather your party before venturing forth。啊，唔係喎。咁嗰個箱點開嘅呢？咁嗰個箱點開嘅呢？我睇下有冇人知先。最後都係睇攻略㗎啦，係咪？睇下先，有人開過啊呢個箱。開咗個電，開咗個門。哦，嗰個壓力板嚟嘅。哦，仆街啦！
You let Isaac live? After he gave aid and comfort to the enemies of the Patriarch, after he helped them kill my family, you let him live? Why arrest him when you killed all those others? What made him special? I'll be the keeper of my own conscience, thank you. I am a grown woman. You have no right to make these decisions for me. Forgive me. I appreciate the thought. This is just difficult.
吓？佢就係唔俾你重玩，唔係佢就係唔俾你揀翻之前個 save， 佢就係要你一揀錯咗就成隻 game 玩多次，係啦。阿邊唔俾重玩，意思係唔俾你玩翻之前個 save， 佢要好肯定，基本上肯定你一定係已經過咗個 save 啦，冇得翻轉頭啦，佢先至同你講你嗰個決定係錯得好撚緊要。
I suppose you're right, though. It is better not to have such a thing weighing on my soul. But the people who are truly responsible, Nelius Dorsey and Liberty Buchanan, I will bring justice to their doors. Will you help me find them? You can count on my guns every step of the way. Of course. Good. You've got yourselves a bargain, Rangers. We should go after Nelius Dorsey first. Isaac said he headed west into the mountains. No doubt he plans to hole up at one of the old resorts from before the bombs fell. I don't think we're ready to face him yet, though. Nelius will be dug in, I expect, and he'll have all his best people with him. He only left behind the expendables in the garden.
I thought she said she was gonna follow orders, not give them.
For now, we should head back to the sheriff.
唔係啊，唔係翻 sheriff 度住先添啊！哎呀，雖然又要撈多次，但係我知嗰、個，但係我知嗰個夾萬點開啊，又要翻去。睇先啊！我睇下有冇學到嗰個技能去開個箱先。咦？唔係喎，測！仆街啊！差一格個，屌你老味！啊！好嬲鳩啊！差一格。妖，浪費時間嘅。哎呀，屌冇得抹，冇得抹低添。 即係碌到 Facebook 都冇嘢睇咯喎！你咁樣嘅撈法。好啊，已經去到下一個 objective 咯，我哋已經可以去到。咁我哋聽日先再玩啦。已經睇下先，應該一路行一路會執到其他任務㗎啦，係咪？我哋聽日先再玩啦嚇。2個鐘做咗超少嘢，RPG 都係咁嘅，已經習慣。唔得，而家習慣唔到啊！真係好耐啊！我哋聽日先啫，我哋聽日再玩過啦嚇，拜拜。2個幾鐘喎，做咗勁少嘢。我就覺得呢隻 game 係窒窒地嘅，唔知有冇畫面搞得太勁啊，定還是又唔係啊 ？Unity 啫，唔會死嘅喎，真係，唉唔明嘅。好，我哋聽日再見啦，拜拜。